All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Radash, the honest of the other apostles, the great mission, I do well. Salutations to those brothers that shared his work with you, sincere charity, and which he lies doing so. Suck, I had to sneeze. Let me honor the names of Yahweh, which means he is, or he exists, which is the true name of Yahweh, the true name of the Lord, or what this world ignorantly calls Jehovah, Yahweh, and many other false names. Bahashem means in the name, Baha in the Shem name, uh, Yahweh Shai, which means he delivers or he saves, which is the true name of the Lord's only begotten Son, what this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His real name is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, or the Anointed Savior. Uh, it's the soft translation of it. Bahashem or Hakodash, which is Spirit Holy, the Holy Spirit, which guides us and is the engine and power of us spreading out the word. You know, the Spirit that gives us the ability to spread out this word. Um, and with this word, uh, there's a lot of backlash we get from our people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, uh, our people being the true descendants of Israel, the so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Hispanics, and those speckled birds that look like other nations, but through the sea line of their fathers, um, they are Israel. You know, so uh, they don't appreciate the word to the ability that it should be. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, Israel is a stiff necked people, and uh, and they rebel at any chance they get. They go against His word. They snatch their shoulders whenever. Oh, what's the word? They snatch their shoulders. They move their shoulders whenever they hear this word. You know what I'm saying? Like they pull away whenever or they seek sin 10 times more when they should be chasing his word to the best of their ability. Oh, dear, excuse me. Slakia. Let me about to jumble the thoughts together. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is, I'm pretty sure what I'm trying to say is that 2/3 of Israel is going to deny his word to the best of their ability, you know, what I mean, up until the dying day. And that's why you should be careful. Well, not be careful, but when you spread his word, you're marking them pretty much. Like they know you made the name known to them, the name that exalted the name Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to them. And when things happen to them, that's just judgment. You know what I mean? They know the name. Uh, and they still chose way. They chose wrong. They become marked, like you mark them pretty much. Like they have knowledge now. Like they know what they're doing is wrong. They know the name. You exalted the name in front of them. And they understood. And if they still choose to do wrong, they still choose to do the opposite thing. And I gave the name to my family, right? And to my mother and my stepdad. I believe I gave it to my dad and my brother. You know, they're all suffering right now. I won't go too much into it, but pretty much my brother, he has like some type of demon on him, right? And he's just like he can't get right. He's being a lazy individual. He's not taking care of his seed. You know what I mean? He doesn't even think about even joining the ranks of like GMS or even trying to learn that. He thinks he's like the most healthiest human being out there. He thinks he's the greatest. That's just spirit of all these jakes. You know what I mean? Where they feel like they can't be humble. They shouldn't be humbled. They're greater than their average man, but deep down they're just bums. You know, and that's my brother in a nutshell. He's causing like rampant distress and chaos in my parents' household. You know, unruly son, right? An unruly son. Uh, and I forgot what it said in Proverbs. Um, in Proverbs. Let's look in Proverbs. I know it says son a lot, son of this, son of that, and the word, but Feesh, Maccabees. Uh, I should start memorizing this better. I apologize. I just Ezekiel. Okay, Jeremiah. Proverbs. It came before Jeremiah, right? See, if I knew the word better, I wouldn't even need to know that. I could have just went straight to it. You know what I mean? Right. But he's just an unruly person right now, and he's causing chaos throughout the house. My sister's pregnant, you know what I'm saying? He's causing her stress. Like, undoubtedly, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just judgment being carried out, you know what I mean? I don't argue against I'll be a fool to argue against the word of the Lord, right? Um, about my family, but you know what I mean? Like, this is they brought upon themselves. Like, they know the name. These little curses. Oh, the curses of Jacob, of course, but it's amplified even more once you know the name. And you still choose to walk away from it. That's why you should chase like a holy mindset, and chase wisdom. And that will only way to get wisdom. I hate when I do that. When I just breathe out like that. But the only way to get wisdom is to fear the Lord. That's true wisdom. Somewhere in Proverbs, start from the top. We're gonna find that verse. I can't break promises I can't keep, but right here, yeah, Proverbs, the first chapter. The fear of Yahweh is the beginning of not. Oh wow! Okay, that's his spirit. That's his spirit. Okay, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right, that's the spirit right there. It's got me swallowing that because the verse I was looking for was also is on top of it. See, this is why you need to learn the Bible because, but I had no clue. I should have known better though. But verse 7, Proverbs 1 and 7, right? I mean, Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7 um, was a scripture I was thinking in my head, right? But I was looking for my son, hear the destruction of thy father and forsake not the law of thy mother. That's the one I was looking for, pretty much. I'm trying to say, like, you're supposed to listen to your parents. But the verse on top was like, pretty much saying, like, the beginning was like, I know it's not what I said verbatim. I know it's not what I said verbatim, but what I'm saying is that that's pretty much what I was getting to. Like the verse that made me think, like the beginning of knowledge. I mean, the beginning of wisdom is fearing the Lord, which I mean, you watch the video, you'll see what I mean. But it's like kind of, I love how it ties in together. The Wadi Halabasha, yeah, the Wadi Halabasha, um, for guiding me with this lesson. And this is just proof that the Yahweh Hashem exists to me. It forces me, right? It keeps me going, and I'm happy. I'm just happy by this event. You know what I mean? And I hope it enforces your faith too, your faith. But the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And that's what a lot of Jakes are. They're fools. You know what I mean? Now I hate to say it. I bring up my family like this, but my brother's a fool. He despises wisdom and instruction. Every time we tell him to do something, he doesn't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care. He thinks he has all the answers. So, anyways, I mean, not anyways, but like, to continue on, my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. That's what my brother did. Well, he doesn't really know his biological father. So it's more stuff, more punishment probably coming from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? How my mother denied my brother to ever meet his father. You know what I mean? My brother's father, I don't even know who he is. He doesn't even, I don't, he even met him. He doesn't even, I don't even care. or whatever about my brother. I'm not saying, he doesn't care. You know what I mean? And they kind of set my brother up for failure. However, none of my brother's a man. He has opportunity to meet yet to get into the word. It's kind of on him now. That's just the way it rolls. And, just more judgment being dealt out. You know what I mean? There's layers and layers. There's probably just punishments out there for me. Not probably, but there's punishment out there for me. I gotta deal with. You know what I mean? For the things I've done or will do. You know what I mean? Because yeah, how about Shingy Shai will correct you. You know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. He will correct you, but you gotta wade through that storm. He won't put any more on your shoulders than what you can handle. You know what I mean? And ultimately, if it's your lot to not be a part of the truth, that's just your lot. You know what I mean? This you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. Uh, the elder Manazakba, Manat Tazakba went to the lesson of that recently. You can't save everybody. You're not gonna be able to save everybody. There's 2/3 for a reason. And a lot of those are our brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, our cousins, our best friends that we had growing up. Their lot is just to die in the fire, and that's it's not a bad thing. You'll see them again in the kingdom. It won't be a shame. I mean, they had to get rewired. You know what I'm saying? But that's the nature of it. That's the nature of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's the way he wants it. That's the way the script go. We gotta do the play the way it's written. You know what I mean? This is his movie. This is his show. This is his world. You know what I'm saying? And he has it the way he wants it to be. All we could do is preach it. You know what I mean? And fear him, because if you fear him, you have nothing else to fear. Nothing else to fear at all. Anyways, not anyways, but to go on, lead further into it. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, sit thou not. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us lurk privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and the whole as those that go down to the pit. We shall find all precious substance, and we shall fill our houses with spoil. Cast in thy lot among us, let us have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them, refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run into evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. That's important wisdom. It's just that right there is that shows to me, and I hope you get the same or better understanding. Uh, that if you walk with the 2/3, you know what I mean. You just don't walk with them. You know what I mean. Like their way is doomed. Spill blood, collecting spoils. That's not a lot. That's not what we're supposed to do unless we're commanded by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai himself. You know what I mean? Because, there will be a time when we will have to do that, but I'll be within righteousness, you know what I mean? Within, like, what Yahweh Hashem Shai will allow us to do, but now's not the time for that. We do it when He says it. We move when He says move. When He says jump, we ask how high, you know? And you're going to run into people, and tell you, like, they act like they're better than the Most High, or they act like the Most High is or Yahweh Hashem Shai is a hypocrite or something like that. And those guys are fools. They're fools because they may not understand it. I don't understand Yahweh Hashem Shai all the way. I don't. I'll be straight up. You know what I mean? I have questions, but He will reveal His truth to those that truly follow Him. You know what I mean? He will. You just gotta have faith in it. You know what I mean? Even then, you can still peep the game, right? You can still peep what He does. You can see it. Why does He want to show the earth? You not see what they did to us for these past centuries? Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all not? Do y'all not remember those babies getting slaughtered in slavery? Shit, past slavery. I mean, we still in slavery if you think about it. Not if you think about it, we're still in slavery. You know what I mean? They kill us constantly. And we're supposed to forget? We're supposed to understand. I don't. I don't. Esau's way is terrible. Esau being the white man, right? They've been trying to destroy us for thousands and thousands of years now. They are going to get what's coming to them. And if you believe like anything otherwise, then you're a fool. I hate to say it, you're a fool. That saying like, Esau's gonna be joining the kingdom with us, or they're like, we should forgive them, or blase blase. That's not what we're supposed to be doing at all. No, we're supposed to be peacefully preaching or helping the prophets. I mean, we're supposed to either be prophesying or helping those that prophesy. That's a better way of putting it. You know, that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. Hopping on these highways and byways, or paying tithes, or making sure the prophets are okay or well fed. Or trying to take care of them. As best as you can, as much as you can. Exalting or praying towards Yahweh Shem Shai. Because we're praying is just a sign of your faith. I say the Lord's Prayer almost every day now. I miss a few days every now and then. It's lucky for me doing it. You know what I mean? But this is me being transparent. I'm not gonna lie to you guys like I'm a perfect follower. Because I'm not. If I was perfection, I mean, well, we will be out of here. That's when we'll be perfection. But we gotta get as much of that dross as we can, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta teach that and preach it, you know what I mean? I want to show this verse was Galatians 4:16. Let's just look at enemy, that's the word. It's gonna pop up. Uh not even in the Old Testament. There we go. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? You know what I mean? Uh, they're gonna hate you for telling them it's true. You everything I said to you right now, there's probably some seething motherfucker hating on it. You know what I mean? Like, why can't the white man come? Or why I gotta listen to my fault out of his mind, or something like that. You know what I mean? And, why I gotta do this, why I gotta do that. I think I found just the way I am. I'll tell you right now, you're not. Not without not if you don't follow Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. If you don't follow Amashiach Yahweh Shai. If you don't follow, going off and you're failing, It, I think I'll end the lesson right there. No, I think I got one more. It's still my favorite. I'll bring it up every time I get a chance to. Uh, I reckon is the word. Yeah, Romans 8:18. Oh, bad. I know the exact one. It's just that it's easy to just look at the word and just scroll down for me. I don't know why. It's the lazy man in me, but we're here all the same. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. That's like my favorite verse. In like the whole wide world. I sound like a child, but you just gotta pray for endurance, strength, and keep pushing forward. You know what I mean? Keep pray for faith, pray for more fear. So I pray this also was edifying. I think of all praises, honor, glory unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chak, Radash. Double honors to elders, apostles, a great millstone, salutations to the brothers. Spread this word with true sincerity, charity. Shalom, Wa Kwam, Yasharala.